But will day 13 switch that up? Dun dun dun!
It is the unlucky number, right?
Merry Christmas!
For those who are new here, welcome. We are opening the Arteza Art Supply Advent Calendar, and it's day 13, and we're in a better mood because we've had some really good things the last few days. Chris and I have both been really wanting these chrome markers, and we got it, and we've got a pretty gold metallic acrylic paint too. So hopefully day 13 will continue with this joy. Are you ready?
I am. Yeah.
It's another color, so that's good news.
Oh, it looks like it's pastel almost. Spiced apple watercolor paint.
My ribbon is stuck in one of the other things, like it got glued.
Mass manufacturing win, right?
Apparently, alright.
This is an
Got it out.
interesting color.
Here's the color.
It is an interesting color. So I've put
All
it
of
on
my-
my paper.
All of my watercolors are compact, so I don't really know the difference with the tubes. Do you have any like pointers for anybody who's like me?
A little tiny bit still goes a long way. The tubes are basically meant to fill a little cube that you would usually get. So if you have a watercolor tray, you can just put the watercolor directly from the tube on there and it'll dry out. It'll be fine. Just add water to reactivate.
Nice. Ooh, we have the watercolor pen. Oh, excuse me, that was super sexy. We're keeping that, right? We have the watercolor paper from like day 2, day 3.
This watercolor has more coverage than the gouache.
It does.
It really does. It's an interesting color because it's not like red. It's more like
It's
almost
a
like
salmon.
or like a deep coral kind of color almost. Yeah. I would
It
definitely
reminds
call it
me
more
of
salmon.
cooked salmon, like perfectly cooked salmon.
Yeah.
I really like the gradient I've quickly been able to get already. I'm really happy, and that's also with the paper that came with the advent calendar.
I did a little quick one. I also did a swatch.
I touched the paper.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do
Sorry.
that. Yeah, I put it with the green, and it looks okay. I also put a little bit with the gray. But yeah, this is more opaque than the gouache. Did they mislabel the tubes?
So the first color we got was this really pretty blue-gray. It's called Cold Gray. And
Yep.
this is an acrylic paint. We also got, I don't remember what day, but this aqua colored gouache, which is a gorgeous color.
Very
However,
bad coverage.
We're not happy with it. Hopefully, when we actually work with it, we'll change our minds, but don't hold it against us if we don't. And we got this really pretty metallic gold, Aztec gold, which is also an acrylic. The color we just opened, I'm not doing them in order, sorry to confuse you.
No.
I tried and then I forgot what came in what order.
I don't know what came in what order either.
That's spiced apple, and that is a watercolor. And then we got the oil paint, which is also a really pretty, like, Christmassy green, I would put it as, Viridian green. Like,
Yeah,
it's a really pretty green.
It is. It really is. So basically, we've got 2 things we can use on our watercolor paper, and 2 things we can use on like the canvas, and then the lone oil paint.
We don't, then the tiny round canvas too.
Oh my god. I'm gonna put an eyeball on it. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do with it.
You could do an ornament, but I also really like the idea of an eyeball.
I'll put a little ribbon on the back. We can hang it on a tree.
I don't want to copy you per se, but we'll see what happens.
Let's do the next day. You know, the day after Friday the 13th.